And scene.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kyle.
I'm not Kyle.
This is Bourbon Blind, and
I threw you off.
I don't like that at all.
I'm Kyle, and we do things. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for joining us. Fuck it.
We're out.
We're done here. Thanks, guys. It's been a fun ride. Just not good at this.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
You know what's up? We taste whiskey. We give it a price tag instead of a
rating.
A rating. Yeah, those things, numbers. Because dollars mean... A dollar is a dollar. A number is just...
Dollars mean things. Numbers don't mean that much without a dollar sign in front of them.
That's true.
It's the dollar sign. That's the key. Symbols help.
Context, sir.
Context. Exactly.
And why is it like... They say, oh, this is on a scale of 1 to 100, but it only starts at like 70 for some reason.
Yeah, that's not a scale of 1 to 100. That's a scale of 70 to 100.
I started getting into cigars recently, and like a lot of cigar websites won't rate anything below like an 88. And I'm like, hey, how you going to differentiate 1,000 different cigars on like 5 different points?
Right. A cigar that's like $2 versus a cigar that's like $190. And they're separated by 10 points?
At most.
At most.
At
right.
most.
So it's like...
Anyway.
Like if you're starting your scale at 70 and going to 100, just do it on a scale of 1 to 30.
Right.
Like you're wasting everyone's time.
I actually really appreciate people that do rating scales on like a 1 to 5. Like
1 to 5 or 1 to 10, like I'm fine with that. But once you go past that, like come on now. Everybody knows what a 10 is.
But when they do a 10, it's like I give this a 7.3. So it's a 73. But people that do it on like a 1 to 5 scale, they're like, this is a 4. And you're like, cool. So it's like really good, but not like...
It's good, but not great.
It's not the best thing I've ever had, but it's above average. And at that point, you're like, either it's good, it's shit, or it's great. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, make it something understandable and relatable.
But we don't do that.
We don't. We give it a price tag because everyone knows what $1 is.
Because you know how much it costs to swipe that card. You know you do.
Right? It just costs one. Just one swipe.
One swipe.
All the bottles just cost one swipe.
Unless you pay cash to keep it off the books so your wife doesn't see it, which good on you. Smart. Yep. Smart.
All right.
So I guess we should do the thing that we do.
We should do the thing that we do.
Hey, let's. That was nice.
So.
That is also nice.
That is nice. Caramel, brown sugar, burnt sugar.
Some toasted oak, like some barrel charred.
I was going to say some oak. Toasted oak is probably more aptly described.
Yeah, not barrel charred. More like toasted oak. It's like a campfire without the peat from a scotch.
So you're saying it's smoky.
But not like smoky, right? Like it's smoky but not smoky.
I don't get smoky on a lot of bourbons unless it's like the Balcon is brimstone, in which case
it's still on fire.
Right, like which does kind of taste like barbecue, but you know. This is not that.
I like this. There is some ethanol, but it's not like overpowering.
No.
You get a lot of the flavor, the nose flavors.
It smells over 100 proof, like 110-ish.
Kyle can smell proof now.
No, but some people said that they are interested in what our perceived proof is, so
fair.
Throwing it out there.
And we do it all for you guys. So
we do for science.
That's why we're here.
We have no joy drinking this whiskey.
No, none. This is purely a job for you.
Right.
None of this is out of enjoyment. We get no joy. Pleasure.
None.
Alcoholicness. He's like Homer with donuts. Donuts. He has a
I'm getting in here.
Another good ring.
I'm
afraid if we cheers...
Just a little bit less and a little bit lower than breaking the glass.
I know. I was about to say, if I feel like we cheers just a smidge harder, there would be a lot of broken glass.
I'd still drink the whiskey.
That has a very pleasant sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
not quite a brown sugar, but not quite a white sugar. It's like somewhere in between to me.
I get like a molasses, and then it rolls into like barrel oak, and then a little bit of barrel char. But it's like a sweet oak.
Yeah.
Like a sweet oak.
No, definitely like it's got a lot on the palate, but it's all
pleasant
like
oak.
a sweet version of that flavor.
It's a sweet barrel char, unlike last week. See what I did there?
He's gonna forget that link, so let him know in the comments.
I will.
No, like that's super enjoyable.
It is.
It's not crazy complex. It's not, like a BTAC or anything like that, or anything that's like an Elijah Craig 18 or whatever it might be. That's like there's just a lot going on.
That second sip is even better. More sweetness. More brown sugar.
Like
more
a
molasses,
dark
more
cotton
caramel. Sure. I'll go with that.
I'm getting like a plum.
Don't get the plum. Maybe I get it. Maybe?
Did I just influence you?
Probably.
That's
I'm
a
not
thing.
really getting any dark fruit. And then I was like, well, I mean, maybe a little bit.
And that's a thing that happens sometimes, like for real. You say something and somebody doesn't.
So.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, no. The influence is absolutely 100%
Legitimately
real.
a thing.
That's why we do everything blind.
That's really good.
That really is. I don't want to do this, but...
Again, we don't enjoy this. This is for you, the viewers that are subscribed, not for the viewers that are not subscribed. So if you want us to
if
do
you're
it
not subscribed, screw you.
if you want us to do it for you, then you better subscribe.
If you subscribe now, then it is for you. So
Right. So it's just like right there.
shameless self-promotion, man.
It's just like right there.
It is. It's down
It's right there. And while you're down there, it's right next to it, just a little ding, just the bell.
Little notification thing.
Then you know every time our faces will grace your computer or phone.
Probably break your screen.
No. The videos are edited well, so it won't break your screen. It'll probably discolor it.
I'm talking about my face.
Oh yeah, no, but it'll discolor it for a period of time.
That's really good with the water.
So interestingly, the nose with the water, not that changed.
No.
The ethanol is a little more pronounced, but everything else is still there.
More sweetness, a little more acidic on the finish with the water. So. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's still super good.
Going into the fresh
With
glass.
the water.
Wow.
It's still very good with the water.
Super sweet. All the dark, sugary notes.
I can see what you mean by the kind of acidic on the finish. Mm-hmm. A lot of times when I get something acidic, it's like right here behind my front lip, down by my teeth. I don't know that I would make this a daily drinker, but maybe like once or twice a week to hashtag treat yourself.
Right.
Hashtag treat yourself. Hashtag treat yourself in the comments. Yeah, like once or twice a week, or maybe like on the weekends.
I'm in this $80 to $100.
Oh yeah, all day long. Like I say, bare minimum. I was gonna say bare minimum 75, but my bare minimum of this is free. But I would be willing to pay up to $80 or $90 for this bottle.
Yeah,
because it's just really enjoyable.
It's super good.
Like I said, it's not super complex, but it's
got enough going on in there. It's not it's not basic like
not at
Evan
all.
Williams Black Label
or
it's
like
got,
the Four Roses Yellow Label or anything like that.
Right, like there's got plenty going on. It's just not
there's
like
depth, but it's
a
just
roller coaster.
It's one of those bourbons that it's hard to pick out individual things because it's so well incorporated. Mm-hmm. Right? Synergy.
I would totally agree with that. So you're in this $80, $90? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Drum roll, please, sirs.
Hey yo! Maker's 46 cask strength.
Cask
yes!
strength. And this is
good.
109.6.
Doesn't drink like it.
Mm-mm.
To me, that's like
It drinks like 100, 105-ish.
For me, it's like 98 to 102, like somewhere in that range. That
is super precise.
That really low 100, high 90s.
Yeah.
Because for me, at least, once you break that 105 mark, there's a change in how I enjoy the whiskey.
Right.
And once you get down below the high 90s, the 98, 99, 97, like again, there's a change in how I enjoy it. That's
super good.
Big shocker. Maker's Mark, knocking it out of the park with cask strength stuff.
Right. I will say I've liked almost every Maker's I've had except for the standard off-the-shelf Maker's Mark.
But in like a Manhattan or an Old Fashioned?
Oh, yeah.
All day long.
Makers and Coke
all day long.
Great together. And certain whiskeys go better in Coke than others. Makers is one that goes well.
That is a fantastic episode idea.
It is, isn't it? Though?
We should do a thing. Let us know if you want to see some other things.
We'll do a thing if you guys want to.
Yeah. You'll do a thing? We'll do a thing with you.
No, I enjoyed the 46, even just the standard 46. I think it's like 93, 94 proof.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Some regular 46?
Nope, I drank it all. And I'm left with the cask strength. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, the 46 cask strength, the RC6, and the...
SC4PR5.
That one, thank you.
The 101.
Ooh, the Maker's 101.
Oh, my God. I just got my first bottle recently.
It is fire. It is straight amazingness.
I am blown away by it.
Is it not amazing?
Sweet baby Yoda. I am... I am all about it. I will start a Tinder profile and try and match with it.
Baby Yoda.
I'm not entirely sure what you're doing right now.
Baby, you said Baby Yoda. And I have a little Baby Yoda bottle.
Oh. It's like, I couldn't see the back label. And he was like Baby Yoda. All I saw was a tiny bottle of Peerless. And I was like, okay. See, this is for you, not for us.
Makers makes some awesome stuff. And I've talked to a couple people like, oh, I really don't like Makers. I'm like, try the 46, try the 101, try, if you can get them, the limited editions.
Sure.
Try a store pick.
And
the
Makers
Private Selects
has 2 limited editions coming out this year.
2 of them.
FAEO1 and FAEO2. FAEO1 should be out shortly, sometime in the next 4 to 6 weeks.
If you're a total nerd, is the Fae.
FAE1 and FAE1 and FAE2. They're my Faes. I have been through 4 bottles of RC6.
You were buying so many for a while.
I don't feel bad about it.
Like every week I was like, oh, another RC6, huh?
Like, don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I have no room to judge.
You don't. And I've been through 2 bottles of the SC4 PR5. I've got one open and I've got another one not opened yet.
What is retail on this? I feel like it's like $60-ish.
I think it's like $50, $60, somewhere in that range.
It's 50 to 70 maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, depending on where you are.
$50-$60. I'll find out for sure and put it down here. But
we could be very wrong.
Yeah. I know it's not above $80. And I would easily pay $80 for that flavor.
Oh yeah. No.
So
like that at or even slightly above retail? No problem.
Nope, none whatsoever.
That has flavor that punches way above its price point. Mm-hmm. And enjoyability. And that, at the end of the day,
that's what it's about.
It's about enjoying the whiskey you have. And if that's not like the flavor profile you go after, you don't like the sweet whiskeys.
Except us, we don't enjoy whiskey.
Nope. Again, this is a job. We do it for you. It's not for us.
We are severely underpaid.
I'm going to gift you what's left in that glass.
Thank you, sir.
I really enjoy it with water.
It's really good.
I can honestly say that's the first time I've genuinely enjoyed one of the bourbons with water.
Yeah.
On this show.
That's fair. So, until Friday, noon central next week, cheers and drink blind.
Drink Makers 46 cask strength. Or really any other Makers at this point. Like,
yeah. Bravo, guys. Bravo.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
4 times. Okay. That was fucking good.
We want to give a huge shout out to all of our Patreon people. Absolutely thank you. You guys are freaking magical. t-shirts at Teespring, link in the description.
Also, thank you to anyone who has ever supported us, whether that's either coming on a live, chit-chatting with us on a Thursday night, or if you just like to watch our episodes, we appreciate every one of you.
Until Friday noon Central next